Telling you, when the lights go off, this place is going to kick off.
Don't leave me, don't leave me!
Whatever it was, came from nowhere.
I cannot tell you the fear I've got on me at this present moment.
I'm Yvette Fielding, and this week I've brought my team to a place that's no stranger to us. This ancient building never ceases to amaze me with a constant paranormal activity. This time we're ready for the Old Hall, Tatton Park.
Nemesis for most haunted and a location that is truly steeped in history, this building sits within the magnificent grounds of Tatton Hall and stands near the disappeared Tatton village. The site is a scheduled ancient monument that receives thousands of visitors each year. The house was built in the 15th century and the Great Hall was the original room at the time. Sir Thomas Egerton, Lord Chancellor of England, owned the property from 1585, where he then commissioned the rest of the house to be built. The building has remained in the family up until 1958. Many different families have lived in the house, most of them employed by the main hall. Each family had their own stories to tell, and some of them refused to leave. The ghost of a man known locally as Tom has made himself known to many people. Guests and staff had reported a strangling sensation and a growling noise in the main hall. Poltergeist activity is rife, and the ghost of an unknown woman has been seen on many occasions. We have never had confirmation of who truly haunts here, but maybe tonight we would.
I'm sitting in the main hall, which is the original part of the building and dates back to 1490. But it's what haunts this particular part of the building that intrigues and frightens me. Visitors and staff report a strangling sensation and a guttural growling noise in their ear. A very nasty, evil entity resides in this place, but who are they? And why do they continually, violently haunt this part of the building? Here in the Victorian dining room, the paranormal activity can be terrifying. Loud knocking noises and an intense feeling that something or someone is breathing right down your neck.
Knocking sounds have been heard in the 1950s room. The kitchen area and the corridor is where poltergeist activity occurs regularly. The main hall has a horror all of its own.
Bearing all this in mind, this floor would be enough for most investigators, but for us, it's just the beginning. In total contrast to the rest of the hall, the upper floors have a totally different feeling. The rooms are bare and the atmosphere chilling. Loud knocking noises, footsteps, whistling are often heard when the rest of the building is totally silent.
A reliable eyewitness is key to investigating any haunted location, and for Mick Ricketts, it's no exception. A steward that has been looking after the old hall for many years has witnessed his fair share of strange happenings.
I think the most interesting and perhaps the most active room is the room that we're in. We've just had proof that the camera's gone down. The battery, which had lasted 3 days, has gone down as well. It's one of my favourite rooms as well, so perhaps Eleanor's sort of playing with us a bit. The Great Hall can be very active in a very earthy, dark way as well. There's been tales of a man with a big beard smelling of beer and body odour coming up to mediums and saying, "Get out, get out." So perhaps the Great Hall might be one of the most active rooms. If you want something a little bit more gentle, then perhaps the 1940s, 50s rooms might help, because there are people living there. Last person to leave left in 1960, and you get the idea of quite domestic harmony. So you've got this sort of ambivalence, haven't you? You've got the dark side of the hall, and we've got the nice family light side.
A very negative entity resides at the old hall, and in the past we've only guessed at who it could be. Could demonologist Fred Batt unveil the dark spirit that has terrified so many people?
The building is said to be haunted by a number of female spirits, but there is also a male entity, a very powerful one, called Tom, who at one time was a poacher but ended up here as a gamekeeper. Very violent person, was violent to his wife and drank himself into an early grave. Whether Tom's his real name, we don't know, but it's what people refer to him as. One particular dark entity is said to attack women when they come into this building. Many have said they felt a rope gradually tightening around their neck as though it's being pulled by someone behind them.
My nerves were already showing, as in the past my experiences with the old hall had given me many sleepless nights, so I was pleased that Skeptic Glenn Hunt was on hand to try to dispel my fears.
Now, Glenn, it's no secret. I have said many times this has to be, in my opinion, one of the most haunted locations I've ever investigated. I've been here 4 times, it always delivers, and I'm sure it's going to deliver tonight. I am very nervous already about investigating tonight. I just think it's just going to be as lively as ever.
Well, I've got a bit of a bone to pick with you, actually. The fact that you've been here so many times before and you're coming here again tonight and you're saying that you're still scared, automatically it's putting you in the frame of mind to expect certain things to happen. And I think you're going to have to dismiss everything that's gone before and look at it with a fresh pair of eyes. If I experience any of those things that you've experienced, then that could quite possibly change my mind. But at the moment, they're only your experiences, so we'll have to wait and see. But there could be a perfectly rational explanation for any of these things. You know, it's in a very old location, it's a very old house. I mean, you even have to look at it from the outside. It lends itself to look like a haunted house. And when you go around the rooms, they're all set up from different eras. There's a 1940s room, there's a 1950s room as well. There's this great hall. If you're in these rooms in the dark, it's automatically setting your mind up to assume that you're in some kind of portal, you're in a time of the past, and it could play tricks with your mind. So it doesn't necessarily have to be paranormal things that are going on, but just things that your mind are imagining are going on.
It's very interesting because you have witnesses that work here that have experienced strange phenomena. I mean, what do you think about this particular room here where people are experiencing this strangling sensation?
Well, this is a very famous location, as it turns out. You only have to type in onto the internet Tatton Hall and it comes up on reams and reams of information about what people have heard or experienced, and then you read that, do you believe it? Then you go into the location, you start to automatically assume this is going to be happening to you as well. I've purposefully not looked at any information about this location tonight, so anything that does happen, and it might tally with something that's happened before, then I will find that interesting. But at the moment, it could be just a self-perpetuating thing that happens in the mind.
In my mind, this place is haunted.
Okay, but it can't be that bad, otherwise you wouldn't keep coming back.
I'm intrigued. I'm terrified, but I'm intrigued.
So am I.
I can't wait for the first time you scream. I hope we get it on camera.
The night had drawn in and the building had dropped dramatically in temperature. We were ready to take our group walk around, with Eamon Van Harris monitoring any EVP we may get. The rest of us started in the Victorian parlour.
When we come into this room, this to me is, you know, a fantastic room, but at the same time terrifying. I'm going off my experiences that I've had in this room in the past. To me, it's creepy, it's eerie, the atmosphere is horrendous to me. It's like all the hairs on the back of my neck have gone vuv. I can't bear it in here. I can't explain it to you. It's a weird...
What happened to you in here before?
Oh, poltergeist activity, things being thrown, but with such force. Stones, but big stones, coins, you know,
So we've got to watch
cutlery,
that this evening.
really strange.
Yeah.
And the loud, not just tapping, knocking, but like somebody had got a big jackhammer and was smacking it against the wall. And it was terrifying to the point where it wasn't an investigation we were doing on one of the... What was that?
I have no idea.
I heard it.
That just made me jump.
I saw you jump.
That was really weird.
See, it's starting. I'm telling you, it's...
There's nobody else in this area at all. This is just... Yeah, sure.
I was about to say it's quite a confined space, but there's 3 doors. There's nothing to stop anybody accidentally knocking anything, and there's no reason why, you know,
It sounded,
could have been
something
knocked behind the
plastic or
team there,
ceramic
so-
or something
No.
like that.
So it could have been an accidental nudge of something.
You seem quite...
Because
upset
I
with
don't-
this whole atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, when the lights go off, this place is going to kick off. I've seen it before.
Whoa.
Did anybody trip over anything there?
Right.
Well, we were all here.
What was that?
We're all this side of this, and something happened down there.
I'm telling you.
Let's go through this.
Right.
Look at this. That's freezing cold. Look at
What
this,
is
guys.
it?
Pass that over.
That's what was either thrown or fell, but
Oh yeah, that's freezing cold, so it's not like anybody had this in their hand, I suppose, but...
Yeah, but I saw
Going, yeah.
everybody was here.
Yeah.
Everybody was here.
we're all accounted for.
That's the second thing that's thrown from down here. Should we carry on walking through?
Yeah,
put that back on the
definitely.
shelf and see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think also when you've got things dressed up to the period, it makes things more active. It's
Yes.
like you've had a couple of places out before when you've actually dressed up
Yeah.
in uniform, and that, I think that makes things a lot more active.
Well, they do a lot of reenactments here as well, so they have a
Right.
lot of people dressing up, and you're quite right. And you know, when they do the battle reenactments, a lot of the soldiers... That's Did you see that?
No, it always seems to be happening when I'm not looking, and that's the frustrating
It's stuck
thing.
there, and it's hit him right in the back.
No one there.
There's nobody there.
No one
It's a
there.
different one.
Can I just see if there's anybody through there? Just
Yeah, go
to
for
be
it.
for the sake of it. Excuse me.
And is that
Actually,
door
let's have a
Stu,
look
follow,
at it.
just follow Glenn.
Yeah.
Where would that have come from, innit?
Oh, my God.
Well, I think it's going to get really interesting here tonight.
What did you find?
Well, we just went into the other room there, and we could see through to the Great Hall where Eamon's doing his EVP with his headphones on, so we can rule Eamon out from being in there. And one thing I did find in there, it's very easy to hear footsteps whilst you're walking
Yeah.
around, so there were no footsteps, there was nobody in the room. So whatever it was, came from nowhere.
I've never experienced anything in this particular part of the building, but other people have. I know Carl and Stuart in the past have had things happen to them. So,
So this is meant to be a 1950s
Yeah,
period, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah.
It's interesting. Like you say, it's dressed. There's an air of anticipation in this room, but again, like all the others,
Listen. Hello. How are you? Do you remember me? You do. That's good. Yeah. Are you? Can we all hear this?
I can hear it. I'm trying to work out where it's coming from.
It is.
Yeah.
How many of you don't want us here? 4. There are 4 of you who don't want us here.
4 again.
4 again. So, are the 4 of you that don't want us here, are you going to do your damnedest to get us out? Well, bring it on. Yeah, and you. That was a big mistake to make. Okay, let's move on. Now, allegedly, a lot of people don't like this room. There's supposed to be the spirit of a woman who stands at the window. She's been seen many times, a lady in white.
Okay.
And she's looking out the window, waiting for somebody to
Finish the knitting.
finish the knitting, waiting for something or someone.
Okay.
I was going to say, you know, there's a lot of reports about there being a negative energy here in the main hall. There's growling in the ear. And throughout the whole building, you being a demonologist, do you...
That was right underneath.
Go and see where it was. It's right there on the floor behind you, Greg. There, go.
Bloody hell.
That was
It's like a...
that landed right underneath there, underneath the bench that I was standing on, and rolled underneath.
Finding socks. Wherever that's come from.
Does it come from in here?
Always seems to become, it just happens behind us, doesn't it?
There's
Nobody.
There is no one on this floor whatsoever. Eamon is downstairs and has been sitting there still with his earphones on. I've just ran straight to the top of the stairs. I've looked in all the rooms. No one is on this floor except for us.
Okay.
And that's come from this way.
Well, we're getting a lot of this. I think we'll get a lot more knocking.
Definitely.
To say this is the room which most people don't like, it feels like the most homely, but again, I don't know, that's the way it's set out with all the artefacts and everything. It just seems quite like a normal room. It doesn't seem anything difficult about it.
No, I know, there's knocking.
It's the older part of the building, so you're going to get a lot more activity than you would in the Victorian part we were in. So up here, you probably get a lot more happening.
Yeah? Okay, let's go.
This is really interesting, this. Do you know how I've been keeping track of all the voices and activity? Well,
Yeah.
I'm going through before, when I was testing the equipment to see if everything was working. Do you know what? I'll play it to you 3 times. Have a listen to this.
Okay.
This is me testing the equipment.
Okay.
Okay, just a quick test to see if you can hear me. Okay, just a quick test to see if you can hear me.
See. And what's interesting about this, it actually sounds like, I don't know if they're responding to me or if they're having a conversation, if this is 2 entities.
Well, it sounds like two different voices,
yeah.
doesn't it? That's absolutely fascinating. It's very exciting.
Brilliant, I can't wait, let's get
Right,
going.
I would really like to turn all the lights off in the building now. Can I just say to everybody, please be very, very careful. Watch your back. I'm telling you now, stuff's going to happen.
Can I watch your back?
No.
With all the lights off, the old hall had taken on a very sinister atmosphere. It was decided that Leah and I would be first to go it alone in the house. Eamon had very kindly left the EVP device switched on to hopefully record any disembodied voices that may try to communicate with us. I wasn't sure we'd even make it to the front door.
Me and Leah walking over to the old hall on our own. Let's see how far we can go. Yeah, this is not good. We see it looming there. Look, in the dark. Right, hang on. I can't actually see anything at the minute. Hang on a minute. Fuck. Wait. What's the matter? What?
Right, okay. I just think we need to be careful on our own. I'm a little bit scared actually doing this.
Come on. Let's see how far
If we're not comfortable there, we can stop, yeah?
Yeah. Let's just get up to the door. Right.
So if we don't like it, we can run away.
Yeah. There's the door.
Shit.
What? Shh. What was that? Oh no, it's that EVP.
It's going mental, Yvette.
Go on, let's see how far we can go.
I don't think I can do this. It keeps catching me. Yvette, I really don't think I can.
Don't leave me. Just
I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to leave you.
Just leave because I'll fall.
I can't do that. That is going mental. You did that really loud one.
The EVP is just going nuts.
can hear voices. Yeah, right, we're going in the haunted house.
Great idea, Carl. No. You can't do it. I'm not sure I can do it, Yvette.
Yeah, come on. Let's just see if we can...
Where are you going to go? Actually inside? Like, look at my whole body, physically shaking. Are you actually going to go in the door?
Well, I think we've got to give it a try, really.
My whole body is trembling. I'm too scared.
Hello? Hello? Right, I don't like it. Don't,
Yvette,
no,
I
don't,
won't
don't.
leave you.
No,
I won't leave
tell
you, but...
No, I tell you why.
No.
I tell you why. So I tell you why I freaked out. Because the EVP, when I went hello, it just completely stopped.
Exactly. Right, let's make our way back. This is not safe to be. That is...
Just wait, Leah.
With Leah and I having nerves of steel, we thought it only right for us to pass the buck to Carl. We were sure he would at least get inside the building.
Well, I've decided to come down to the house on my own, which probably isn't the best thing to do because it is quite a scary place. Even the door kind of is quite ominous, which is stupid. I've just got to get in here. Everyone else is right over there, right in the distance. The EVP's been going. Lots of things have happened already. And there's the door. It's quiet. It's so quiet. Is anyone here? I'm not afraid of you. I am, but just don't let on. Can you show yourself to me? There's a door here. Show yourself to me. Make a noise. Make a sound. I have to say, the just had a bang. I'm just turning the infrared back on. Okay. Hello? The one thing I can't explain is how quiet it is here and how scared I actually am at this present moment in time. You kind of almost, you don't know what's around any corner. Where the Archie, whatever his name was, the dummy's over there. I was taking a mickey out of it. What the hell was that? Hello? Is anyone here? Show yourself to me. Don't mean you any harm. Whoa. I didn't even know where that came from. What was it? Hello? Movement. There's movement in that room. There's movement in this room. I can't move too quickly because I can see the door, so no one can. There's only this door. Oh! Hello? I was in this room. There is no one in this room. You can see that. There's the door, and that's not been opened. I'm standing at this door, and every single one of you at home heard that bang. And that bang came right from in this room. Are you here? Noisy. No, there's a noisy. There's a bang. Hello? There's a really nasty feeling in here now. Really nasty. Can you hear those bangs? Do you mean us any harm? 1 for yes, twice for no. Make a sound. Move something. What the hell was that? Oh. Right. Oh, I can't get the light on properly. There we go. That's infrared. What was it? I can't see any more than that. That just gives the infrared. Oh. What the hell was that? Turn the infrared off, it's too bright close up. Right, I know this sounds really bad. I cannot tell you the fear I've got in me at this present moment. I'm going to go back in the crew room. I can't see anything. That was just too much. Just too freaky, much too freaky.
With safety in numbers, we decided to stick together for a while and try to communicate with the entity that was certainly not shy.
Can you tap? Hello?
There we go.
That's from the wall.
It's always in this room.
That sounds more like footsteps, doesn't it?
Hello? Is John Edgerton here? The person who's very violent, the person who doesn't like women, are you here? Okay, am I speaking to that person now? Am I speaking to that person now? Oh, you want to play games? Were you a gamekeeper here? Why are you so violent? Are you the person responsible for strangling people? Yes.
Yes.
Constant knocking, constant pop, 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 pop.
10 bangs.
So why? Why do you like to do this? Why? Did you murder somebody? Yes. I'll ask that question again. Can you make the answer clear? Did you murder somebody? Did you want to murder someone? I'll ask the question again. 2 for yes, 1 for no. Did you murder someone? No, it's playing games.
I'm getting a cold breeze all around the back of my head.
Are you?
Yes.
And I think we should split up in a bit. I'd like to try the rest of down here first.
It's still knocking crazy.
Yeah, keep going because
Yeah.
in my past experience, the knocking is really loud throughout the whole of this ground floor.
Is it tapping from upstairs now?
No, it's here. It's a heartbeat. Listen,
Yeah.
listen, listen.
I don't know, there's something that's this way. Stu? Yeah. I'm sure it's up there, isn't it?
It's coming from the corridor. Heartbeat. It's a heartbeat. Right, okay. I'm going to throw this knife.
Where are you from?
Did you hear that? Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god! I heard it! Right there! That was it.
Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Throw it down the corridor.
Okay.
Hold on. Did that not just bounce off the wall?
Not safe!
Where is it? Can you see it?
Down there!
Where is it? Where is it?
I don't...
I don't know. What?
I can't even see it.
Have you got a torch?
Ah! It's a spoon! It's not even a knife!
That's an old spoon.
Oh my god, I threw it in the same time! Freaking... That's bizarre! That's brilliant! Right,
Let me
do
try
it
that
again. Do it again. Can I throw
Throw
one?
that way.
I've got a fork.
No, throw the spoon back.
Why is it? Listen.
No, that was.
That was this one.
No. It was,
I didn't hear that.
I'll put that on the side.
Right, what are we doing first?
Right,
Throw something else.
Throw something else. Throw the spoon back. We don't want that spoon, it's old.
What are you doing down there? Fucking throw it down the
Throw
corridor.
it down the corridor.
Right, go on, throw it down. What?
Put it
What
back
the hell?
again.
What's come back
No,
now?
I don't think that came back. I think that just bounced and landed.
Yeah.
No.
You didn't see it.
Yvette, I've got it. I've got whatever it was Leah threw on camera landing in the corner over there in those jugs. And that literally landed on the floor.
Great.
What the hell? Look at the size of it.
It's a cake
It's a
fork.
what's it for?
I've got to try this. Can I have a go?
It's one of those posh forks.
Yeah,
What's it
let's
for?
keep the energy
Yes.
going, guys.
Right. Okay, I've got...
Go.
Yeah, you put it on there, Carl. This is amazing.
Right, go.
Right.
Throw it back.
Where are we going? I've got this fork. Okay, I'm going to throw it down the corridor.
Okay.
Right, are you ready?
Right, okay, throw it.
Can you see what it did?
Yeah, I can see where it's landed, just on the other side of the door.
Nothing came back.
No,
Typical.
I'll actually zoom in.
That's because you're all concentrating on it now. Come back, turn round.
See it there?
Guys, listen to me. Stewie. Just concentrate, just try something else. Just use the little fork again. Let's just, we're talking, this is how it works, okay? And then come out, come forward. Right, okay, throw it back. Right, and then we'll just carry on now. Let's just carry on, and then something might come back.
Okay. So I've not heard much from Eamon. How are you feeling, Eamon?
Yeah, alright. A bit worn out, actually.
Do you know what I think we should do now? I think, how do you fancy, Eamon? I don't even know why I'm suggesting this. Do you fancy going in the cellar, Eamon? With me?
I'll tell you what, we'll go in and we'll do I think we should do an EVP in there as well and see if we can pick up anything.
Whilst Eamon, Leah, Greg and myself stayed deep in the cellar, Carl and Stuart took a floor each. With all the doors locked, everyone accounted for, we now had every floor covered.
Right, that's closed now. Okay. Tell you what, I'll go off on my own now.
And I'll
down
go
here.
upstairs.
You go upstairs, I'll do downstairs.
Right, okay, if you need me, shout.
Yeah,
Oh, vice versa,
keep
yeah?
your phone on as well. Well,
Yeah.
you'll hear me if I shout anyway. Okay.
Okay.
I just, I can't see a bloody thing. It's so cold in here.
This place freaks me out. It really, in the daytime it's fantastic, but at night it just has a different feel. And around every corner, you kind of expect to see something you don't really want to see, which is a bit of an oxymoron, really, because that's exactly what we're here to see. I'm scared of seeing what I've come to see. Oh, go on, Ben.
My name's Yvette.
My name's Leah.
My name's Eamon.
My name's Greg.
Please let us know if you're there.
Girl, getting into it.
Just take it over now.
Cheers.
Battery's going on the laptops already.
What? Yeah. Should we try a bit on your laptop before it all goes?
Yeah.
When we were filming upstairs earlier on,
Batteries are draining.
in the
they've been on charge.
yeah, when we were filming in the spinning room, camera turned itself off halfway through the interview, no reason, and Darren's battery ran out, which was freshly charged and normally lasts 3 days. So don't be in the least bit surprised if your batteries go down quick.
So, okay. Is there anybody here? Ah!
I can just about hear Stuart. Yeah, he's. I think he just shouted. No, he's not shouting for me. Right, okay.
That went right by me, that. What's that there? Who was that? Hello? Is there anybody down here with me now? What's Carl doing?
Oh, there is.
I am wanting to something. Let's have a look. I'll amplify that. This will be good going over it afterwards as well to listen to it. He's wanting to be with you.
Oh God, shut the up. Oh my God, like I'm really scared now.
That's so good.
Yeah, he's wanting to be with you.
It sounds like I'm wanting to be with you.
Yeah.
Is Tom there? I am wanting to be with you.
Okay, that's interesting.
Is Tom there? I am wanting to be with you.
Okay, that's interesting.
Is Tom there? I am wanting to be with you.
That's great. That's really
That's
good.
amazing.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Let's do
So who is Tom? What's
What I'll do is we'll save that as.
Why does he want to be with us?
Well, I think he's going to join us in here, to be honest.
I've just heard like a whining sound. Whatever it was whizzed by me. Literally, I could feel the draft on my ear. And I've just heard a whine now. And through here, I've just heard some kind of bang. Almost like a wooden effect. If there's anything in this room with us now, please show yourself. My name's Stuart. How many spirits are in here with us? Please make yourself be known. We know there are spirits with us in here now because we heard you talking earlier on.
Oh, crap. Hello? No. Oh. That's in here. That's down the corridor. Hello? Right, come on, BT. Do you need my help? Crying out loud. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Right, I've just heard. Sounded like a door or something. What the is that? Look at that. Right, there's a chair there. I have not put that chair there. I did not move that. Who's put the chair there? Can you come forward? That's poltergeist activity.
And then I'll amplify this because he gives an answer here. There's a waveform. And then let's just listen to that whole question again and see what it sounds like. Because I hope it's not what I think it is. I hope it's not a yes, but I think it might be. Let's have a listen.
That was yes, clear as day.
Oh my god! So Tom is the nasty shit.
Basically, yeah.
That was yes, clear as day.
Oh my god!
That was yes, clear as day.
Oh my god! So Tom is the nasty shit.
Basically, yeah.
What else does he
I was hoping it wasn't him, but...
Well, Tom.
You want to hurt me? Is that why you're throwing things? What do you want to do? Oh! Right, you probably saw that yourself. There's the chair. That chair's moved. You probably caught that on camera. I'm going to have to go in a second because there's no way, there's absolutely no way I'm going to stick it here any longer. That chair has been pushed over. You heard that yourself. Something put that chair there. I didn't do it. You saw it yourself. Now it's been pushed or kicked over by something. I'm going to have to go.
That's in here. Footsteps. It's not down there. When I point the camera in there, it's out here. I point the camera out here, it's in there. God, it's like it's coming from the walls. Hello? You know, I'm gonna call this one because I'm getting a bit freaked out, to be honest.
My, by the way,
It's gone.
fully charged, it's drained the battery.
How bizarre is that? My heart is going. We've had a heart monitor on now.
That's unbelievable, honestly. That is a really good, they're really good EVPs to confirm.
I think we should call it. Come on, let's call it. Hello. Hello.
Tatton Hall will always be one of my favourite locations to investigate. It truly is a haunted building that, in my opinion, is up there with some of the most terrifying in the world. It never fails to deliver, and tonight was no exception.
Do you remember me? You do? Shh. What was that?
Whatever it was, came from nowhere.
Don't leave! Get out! Don't leave me! Don't leave me!
That's what was either thrown or fell, but
Hello?
there's only this door.
Oh!
That was yes, clear as day.
Oh my god!
Where are you from?
Did you hear that? Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
Oh my god! Yes! Right there! Until next time, sleep tight.